hello everyone. A very warm welcome to your amazing chemistry session. No, so today I'm not going to teach you chemistry, so you can take a sigh of relief. We can have fun in the session, and the topic is very general: how to stay stress free during the lockdown. Right, so I know that you all are like stuck inside your homes, and believe me, I am also in the same situation as you people are. I also feel that I just want to escape out somewhere. So we would be discussing some of the things that we can do at home, and why is this stress and anxiety happening. Okay, so all those factors. So let's begin the session, and I'm your chemistry master teacher Shilpi Kaushik at Vedantu. I have completed my masters in chemistry from NIT Jalandhar. Itna sa introduction is kafi for now. Okay, or I'm missing something. Let me just wear the specs. Yeah, it's like something is not visible. Yeah, it's fine now my future is clear. Okay, so how to stay stress free during the lockdown. So first of all, we are so much frustrated, like we are not able to go to our school, colleges, and with me I am also not able to go to my office, right? So I'm working from home for the past, like it's been more than 1 year, right? And sports, obviously for you people, abhi to you are chotu se students, so you need to play, you need to go outside, do some external outing sports, right? Outdoor activities are important to you. You're not able to meet your extended family like cousins and all. So I too don't really go to family gatherings, so I don't really enjoy that, but still you would be missing your cousins and friends, right? Or other cores are there, so we're not able to do that, and that brings frustration. And this is something nobody expected that such a situation will ever come. So yesterday only I was watching a movie, a World War Z. So there was a zombie attack in the country, and I was just relating it to the same situation in which we are stuck right now. But still we have to be optimistic always, okay? So no matter how bad the situation is, no matter how hard the times are, there is always there is something to be thankful about, right? And we just have to see that point only. And why is this frustration coming out? The point is very clear: you are not able to go outside to play your favorite sport. Don't worry, but you have some amazing apps available on the Play Store. So like I'll tell you about myself. I have just downloaded Ludo King during the lockdown period. This is not any promotion for for this game, okay? So I downloaded this game, and I started playing with my family, my like especially my dad. So my dad always beats me up in this game, and I've also challenged your other like Ananya sir said that I'm also Ludo King, and Bhavna ma'am was also saying the same. So we will have a game on YouTube itself someday anyway. So you can play those games which are available. Like PUBG का situation is थोड़ा सा diplomatic, but still, right? So again we have to be optimistic. Do not stress yourself, please. One of the very major contribution that adds to the stressing is the negative people, right? So make sure that you are staying away from negative people. So if you have any negative friend, be it a negative cousin, be it a relative, I don't care about that. So if someone is negative, you feel that their vibes are disturbing you mentally, then just cut off the connection with them. That's what I do. Delete their number, block them on every social media, block them everywhere, and just distance yourself, right? That is how we tend to stay positive. See, you can take the example from atoms itself. Chemistry is telling you here, let's say we have a sodium atom. Sodium atom is having 11 electrons, and when sodium atom loses the electron, let's say it is losing one electron, we know that electrons are negatively charged particles. So when an atom loses a negative charge, then it acquires a positive charge. A very important message of life is hidden here, that when you throw out negative people from your life, then you tend to stay more positive. The same thing is happening with sodium. One electron gone, negative particle gone, then sodium is feeling more positive now. This is what we have to learn in life as well. So do not stress yourself at all. There are times when anxiety comes, when stress comes, that's okay, right? Your problems are not bigger than you, so you have all that it requires to fight with your problems, to fight with the bad situation, and you all can do it. I believe in you, right? So some tips that can help you to manage and reduce your stress. First thing, take a healthy food. No matter what happens, no matter how bad you are feeling, but just you are showing that to your appetite, that is not a good thing, right? So that is what we often do. You're not feeling good someday, you had a fight with your friend, you had a fight with your mom, so you just skip the food immediately. But you have to understand that food has nothing to do with that situation, and I am telling you because I am having a very weak appetite, so I know the importance of nutrition for a healthy body, right? So make sure that you are taking the proper electrolytes, you are drinking a lot of water, right? Drink good fresh juices and eat some fruits, right? So just stay healthy, stay hydrated always. Mahatma Gandhi once said that health is the real wealth and not the pieces of silver or gold. So you understand that, right? So if you are healthy, then you are able to fight with every battle, every problem, right? No matter what life throws at you, we can still hit a six anytime. Second thing, you can develop some habits of reading good books. Like lately I started reading Bhagavad Gita, so I was like, I thought okay, let's try this, so just to enjoy it. So you can just study any other book there. If you are into dark matter, if you are into quantum mechanics, then there are a lot of books by Sir Stephen Hawking that you can read out, right? Apart from that, if you like to study about the subconscious mind, the power of subconscious mind, you can study that. If you want to read some comics or some superheroes kind of books, that they are also available, so just get them ordered online and just sanitize the packet well and just start reading. Okay, so reading is also a good habit. You get to live many characters via books, right? Or you can just start watching some series, but don't do the binge watching, okay? So just control that. Also talk to your family and friends. This is what I regularly do. So I just randomly call my school friends, I video call them, and because connection is very important, so you should have someone in your life with whom you can be just yourself, okay? You can just open up. So what I usually do in these cases, like, to be honest, I'm telling you, whenever I feel that I'm getting bored or I'm having anxiety, I'm having stress, so I just straight go to my brother's room and I just start irritating the hell out of him. So he's always like, why do you come to my room, basically? So you should not feel alone. And you can also talk to your teachers, you can talk to me. I'm available on Instagram, I'm available on Telegram, I'm available via my email, so you can reach out to me there. I'll try my best to reply as soon as possible, right? So you can count on me during that time. You have your best friends, your parents are there, of course. That is very important. Express yourself, okay? And do not forget to take out time for your studies. And let me tell you, now Prodigy has been started, right? So no matter if you people are from the CBSE boards or you are from ICSE boards class 9th 10th, we have started this amazing Prodigy series for you. Do not miss any session. Always join the sessions on time, right? And clear your queries during the class itself. This is very important. Take out some time for studies and don't say, ma'am didn't tell this point, huh? Do not wait for syllabus to get reduced, please. Please, right? So we just don't study for exams. I always say that we are studying for gaining the knowledge, we are studying for this part, so that we can understand the phenomena which are taking place in our daily lives. We have to connect our subject knowledge with the practical life. That is why we are studying. It makes you a better human being, right? So exams are just a test how you deal with stress, so you can understand the pressure management. That is the main purpose of taking the exams. So don't make it the sole criteria for studying only, right? Okay, this is very important. Do some exercises and yoga. So even I also stopped doing that because my schedule was really hectic at one point of time. So I had severe back aches, back issues, and the other neck issues. So I also started doing exercise and yoga after that, and I feel just much better. So no matter at what time you're waking up, so I'm not a very early riser, so whenever I wake up I just do some exercise exercise, stretching, yoga. It will definitely help in reducing the stress. Connect with your body. Know your body, and how you can do that? Meditation is the best thing. Meditation में हाँ, we cannot just fly in air like that GIF, but still we have to do some meditation breathing practices, and it's not important that you have to sit on the floor for doing the meditation. Meditation is simply connecting with your mind and body. Close your eyes at any point. Just start understanding what is happening inside your body. That relaxes your mind, that cuts your connection off from the materialistic world, and you really you will feel a change in yourself. I'm telling you, just try this for 16 days. If you have stress that is related to anything, just 16 days meditation, and trust me, you're gonna see some real positive changes. Okay, so just stay happy. Happiness is something that stays with us, and we have to stay happy. That is the ultimate goal, right? So materialistic world is not that important as the emotions are, obviously. So happiness should be there, right? Rest of the other things are just byproduct of it. Getting the point? Okay. And this is very nice, especially for students like you. I'll tell you, whenever you are stressed in life, and this is something that works, I'm telling you from experience. I just do it every time I feel I'm down, right? So when you feel that you are getting hopeless and you have anxiety, or you want something but you're not able to get it, so if you are getting any negativity, I want to go outside, I'm not able to do that. So when you feel that your life is very negative, what do you have to do? Take a sheet of paper, simple A4 size sheet of paper, plain sheet of paper, and write down the points for which you are thankful for. Write down those things in your life which you feel are good, and you are really thankful for each of that point. That can be anything. Maybe your healthy body. Okay, maybe you have your favorite book, maybe you got your favorite, like, it can be materialistic, it can be non-materialistic. I don't want to generalize it, but you're getting the point, right? So write down the points for which you are thankful, and you will really feel better, right? You will feel that no, life is not hopeless. There are still so many things which are good in my life, and that is the motivation that we require. Okay, so it's not necessary on a daily basis you have to write a diary. Once in a while, if you have this habit, then good. Otherwise, once in a while, do that. Be positive. No, positive is a term that I'm not gonna use here, so isko change karke let's make it optimistic. That is a better term, because positive is kind of reminding me of the COVID situation. So we have to stay optimistic always. No matter what the situation is, I will repeat this thing, there are always thousands of reasons in our life to be thankful for, right? In this moment as well, if you close your eyes and try to think of the anything which is happening around you for which you are thankful, that is what gonna bring optimism in you, and we have to do that. Avoid negative thoughts or negative people. We're gonna block them, we're gonna delete their number, we're gonna cut the connection off. Ain't no negativity we gonna welcome or just appreciate in our lives. Get that point very straight in your mind. Oh, this is awesome. Explore your hobbies. So one of the best thing that happened with me during the lockdown, I feel, is that I got to spend a lot of time with my family. That is obviously a very good thing, because right after the 12th class, I always stayed in hostel. Then I went to Noida for a job. Then I went to Bangalore. Then I joined Vedantu. So I was not able to connect with the family. I was not able to spend a lot of time at my home. But this is the best part, I guess, that happened again during this point, and this is something which applies to you as well. Okay, so you got to know your siblings better. You got to know your parents. Like you got to spend a lot of time with them. I guess that is also one major thing to be thankful for, isn't it? Explore your hobbies. So maybe during this time you realized, "Arey, I'm such a good painter, bhai." Okay, arey, no, gardening. You are able to just spend time with your plants. You are able to look after them. If you have a pet, you are spending more time with your pet maybe now, or you stitched something, or cooking. I still didn't learn cooking during the lockdown as well. I don't know how many years it's gonna take me anyway, right? So there are so many things. Maybe you just realize that you are such a good singer. You can join the online classes. You can learn guitar. You can learn drums. You can learn piano. There are so many instruments. There are more than 100 instruments that are there. So just pick any of them up, whatever you like. Explore your hobbies, and yeah, just see, grow. It is very important to grow in life. If your life is pretty much same, you are not sensing any change is happening, then I guess we are not really living, right? So it's good that we always have to keep on growing, no matter that growth can be slow, it can be fast, it will take some time to fasten up, obviously. So for that we need to learn something new every now and then, I would say, right? This is the highlight point. Please take proper sleep. And especially for this generation, I want to take this point out. Take the proper sleep. So if you are an early bird, very good. Make sure you are going to bed on time. If you are a night owl, then that is also okay. So you have to just make sure that you are taking proper sleep of around 8 hours. Okay, so if not able to sleep at night, then just make sure you are taking it during the daytime also, but it's just try to take it in a continuous manner. That would be better for your body, right? So it is going to boost up your energy levels, your thinking skills, your socioeconomic parameters of the mind as well. So make sure you are doing all these things. You have to stay happy, you have to stay hydrated, so you know that a healthy mind resides in a healthy body, right? So if we are healthy, then we would be loving each and everything around us. And I personally believe that a healthy body is the most underrated thing. However, it is the most important thing in our lives. So if you have any activity or any hobby that you discovered during the lockdown, do not forget to share that with me in the comment box. Your hobby or anything new that you learned during the lockdown, but it should be a positive point, except for the fact COVID positive. Take any positive point, I just want that in the comment box. I would be reading that. And do not forget to like the video, to share the video, and subscribe to this channel, because Prodigy has already been started. Do not miss the classes. Always come on time, and you can reach out to me on Instagram. I am Katine is my ID, or on the email that is written over here. Okay, ma'am will see you next time with an amazing topic. Till then, take care and stay healthy.